With the Yelan and Hu Tao banner upon us, I decided I wanted to talk about these units a little bit. These are two units I actually have quite a lot of experience with. Hu Tao was my main DPS for a very long time, and I've pretty much been using Yelan since she came out. At least 90% of the time, you know, she's in my Bloom team, she's in my Yoimiya team, which are two of my main teams. I actually kind of wanted to start with Hu Tao and explore a build I haven't really explored much. The two I have really explored are Shimenawa and Crimson Witch. The build I kind of want to look at for Hu Tao now is Lavawalker. I did explore this build once for a weird challenge. They had the opposite artifacts, and I got a lot of comments saying actually Lavawalker is a perfectly good set for Hu Tao. And I actually have some pretty good Lavawalker pieces, like this pretty famous circlet here. If this circlet had its own channel, it'd probably have more subscribers than me. The basic premise of Lavawalker, obviously it's with a 4-piece set, increases damage against opponents affected by pyro by 35%. I would kind of like to try and compare to Crimson again. Comparisons with artifact sets are very hard though, because there's usually a lot of variables and it's hard to get stats very close. I do have a pretty insane plume as well that's currently on my Nahida. I'm gonna borrow that for a while. Outside of that, we can't even make a full set because no HP sands, no fire goblet, and one sort of mediocre flower, which is kind of weird because I'm pretty sure I had her in the full set for the opposite artifact video, but I don't know what happened with that. So what we're going to do is something I never thought I would do, and we are going to artifact Strongbox-ing Lavawalker because I don't feel like farming and hoping for a correct piece. I didn't think I'd be doing this right now, but it is what it is. Here's the first 39 anyway, to get 13 artifacts back. Haven't looked at the sands yet, but the rest were pretty bad, so def. Okay, we do have an HP here with crit rate, so it could be something. Would of course prefer like something else useful instead of flat attack and def, but we'll at least roll this one to 4. Double crit element to mastery. That could be something, so I'm gonna hold on to it. And attack. I think we're gonna have to do one more set. Let's just do 30, get 10 artifacts back. 4 goblets, Animo, HP, def, attack, so none useful there. Double crit plume, but we already have a really good plume. I'm gonna keep it anyway. Crit rate circlet with crit damage and energy recharge, so that could be something actually, I'll keep it. Only 1 sands here and it's energy recharge, so that's not gonna work. And the flower, I think we still do need a decent flower. All right, one more set, but then that's definitely it. We're gonna work with what we got after this one set. All right, here we go. 4 sands now. I'm gonna quickly look at the plumes. Starts with 4 subs, double crit. That could be potentially insane. Neither of the flowers are really that good, but let's take a look at this. Attack, element of mastery, another element of mastery, and HP, but no crit. So we have 12 now, but only 2 of them are HP percent. This is the only one with crit rate, so we're gonna get it to 4 and see what happens. And it's def percent. This one couldn't possibly roll well, so gonna raise a couple flowers, see if we get any decent subs. Attack percent. Let's raise this one, see if we get the other crit stat. Attack percent. One more strongbox set. We don't even have a good plume. Before I realized we were at 30, we were at 39, so let's just do 39. Okay, 4 goblets. I don't really use physical units anymore, but damn, I gotta keep that one. The rest were pretty mid. Could be something, I guess, but I would really prefer crit rate there. I'll keep it for now. No, and no. HP sands? Yes. Oh god. Another one with crit damage. Maybe 4th sub is crit rate. If this was just HP, man, that'd be good. And another def. Let's roll this HP we got. Attack percent. Why is it all attack percent now? Still no really solid flowers. The main subsets we're looking for here are crit rate, crit damage, element mastery, and HP percent. I would like 3 of those 4, and currently we don't have any with more than 2. I did not intend for this to be a strongbox video, but we don't really have a choice. I thought we had a full set already, man. Bro, I didn't know you could do that. Are you even supposed to be able to do that? I obviously want to look at them before I dump them in, but there's the next 30 anyway. Let's just take a look at the sands first. Attack, energy, energy. Why though? Nope, nothing good. Nothing good on any of them. We're already back to recycling our bad Lavawalker, so that's fun. Here's the next 39. 3 sands, def, HP, but no crit. Ooh, there we go. HP, double crit lines, and even flat HP, which is okay, I guess. Element Mastery would have been nice here, but yeah, we're definitely going to try this one. What about flowers? No, definitely not. No really good flowers yet. Here's a Pyro Goblet with crit rate. If it rolled crit damage on the 4th, that could be decent. It would be an on piece, so I'll keep it for now. Well, we possibly have something to work with. It starts with 4 subs, double crit lines. It could be good, and we should have equal 25% chances for each of these rolls now. First roll is crit rate indeed. A low roll into crit rate. That was a 2.7, so that's sad, but I'll still take it for sure. Next, another crit rate, this time at 3.1, so pretty good. Next, a flat attack, which is definitely more sad, but let's keep going. Another crit rate roll, dude. 12.4 crit rate on a Sans. I already got to be happy with that. Oh, and that was a 3.5. I think that was the second highest crit rate roll possible. I'm actually already super happy with this. Obviously would be even happier if it rolls another crit stat right now. Flat HP. All right, whatever. It's still a really solid Sans. We have pretty big crit rate subs already. 17.9 on the Circlet, 12.4 on Sans, and 11.7 on Plume. Pretty sure one of my off-piece Pyro Goblets, yeah, has 13.6 there. Let's go ahead and give her Staff of Homa, of course, and see what our crit is looking like. 55 to 243, so that means we definitely want to get a decent crit sub. May as well start with the one that has the 3.9 crit rate on it. Went to attack percent instead. I'll get it up to 12 before I give up. And energy recharge. Ooh, here we did get a crit rate roll. A max crit rate roll. That was a 3.9. One more crit rate roll and I'll be happy. Yes, there we go. A 3.5, second highest. This time flat attack. I mean, crit rate is the only good sub here. I'm kind of surprised I'm raising it even, but 10 crit rate is pretty solid, I guess. I shouldn't have said that because maybe it would have gone to crit rate. 39, okay, whatever. But with that, we should be at like 65% crit rate. Yeah, 65, would like a little bit more. And I just realized we're like very low on Elemental Mastery as well. Yelan will be in our team. We could sacrifice some of her damage and give her Elegy instead. It's an R3, so it'll give my Hu Tao 150, bumping her up to 250 total. And I think that is actually acceptable. As for Yelan, I don't have any fancy builds to try for her because I think Emblem is just her best set. That may change at C6 when she could spam breakthrough barbs, but for now at C1, I don't know if there's a better set than Emblem. But yeah, this is the team we're gonna be trying Hu Tao in, the double Hydro team with Yelan and Xingqiu. I used to do double Nut with Xingqiu, so it was Albedo and Zhongli, but I kind of like double Hydro more because Hydro Res will also give us some more HP for our Hu Tao. Speaking of which, what is she currently at? 35k. That's like what she's always had. We'll see what she can do. Not Masanori. Just wait. Okay, let's go Terror Doom Shroom. I'm probably a little rusty. I haven't used Hu Tao in a while. Gotta get used to like her animation cancels and stuff again. But here we go. Boom. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't see any numbers. 64k charged. That's not bad, I think. Or is that bad? As far as I remember, I was able to get like over 100k charged with Hu Tao at one point, but that was probably with a different team. Jade Plume just dies way too fast, but most of the bosses just straight up aren't very tanky. Let's do Shogun and see if Hu Tao can kill Shogun before her shield. All right, come back here, Shogun. 72, okay, we're getting a little bit more now. 75, so we're starting over the rotation now. It's a pretty quick rotation, actually. And Hu Tao, I think I saw an 80 in there, and there was a 230 burst. I could have sworn I've seen more already. Also, I guess I should also be paying attention to whether we're actually getting any benefit from Lavawalker. Wait, what? Why do I never, oh, it looks very similar. I didn't even have the 4-piece equipped. Okay. Hey, actually that might be pretty cool. First of all, we should get a little bit more crit rate. And second of all, we can kind of see the difference from just not having the 4-piece to having the 4-piece. But yeah, we just never equipped this. The Sand she does have has almost the same stats except more crit rate and less crit damage. Now I can see the 4-piece there. Oh my god. Ooh, and we did get up to 70 crit rate. Okay, that's good. We did lose a little crit damage, but that's okay. That's definitely a trade I would make every day. And we got a little bit more HP because we were at 35 something. Oh my god. Let's just go back into Shogun actually. It should be a decent comparison. All right, what are we getting now? 84, 86, definitely much higher than before, but Shogun was basically never actually applied with Pyro. There might just be too much Hydro in this team. At the same time though, I can't Vaporize unless, you know, the enemy I'm fighting has Hydro on them, so I'm not really sure how I should be balancing that. I'm gonna try skipping Yelan and just doing some basic attacks to see if we can eventually get him with Pyro. Because like, I assume now Lavawalker isn't doing anything. If you just look up at Masanori, he has the Hydro icon permanently and no Pyro ever. So even with just Xingqiu, it doesn't seem to work out. How about Yelan? Only Yelan? And some basic attacks here. Again, it's pretty much the same story. Hydro is just very sticky. I mean, it means we're basically vaporizing every chance we can, which is good generally, but I guess that would kind of mean the Lavawalker 4-piece isn't doing anything. Maybe someone in the comments can shed some light on this, but as far as I understand this, opponents affected by Pyro would only include units that have that Pyro icon attached to them. So I'm not going to use either of them now, and I kind of just want to attack once, and we get 12.4k, and then once more now. and we get 14.8k. So that is probably just straight up the Lavawalker doing the stuff. 12.4. And then now 14.8, yeah. It is actually a pretty significant damage increase. It's just a shame, I guess we can't really see it. But then again, on our second Shogun fight, there was definitely a pretty big damage increase. I don't think I was seeing any 80Ks on the first fight. Maybe I just wouldn't do a Vaporize team. Could try like a double nut Hu Tao, but Kazuha instead to boost the pyro. In this case, I would basically need Kazuha's burst all the time because Hu Tao can't apply pyro and then swap out. In this team, the enemy should be applied with pyro pretty much the whole time. So Lavawalker should be doing something. Geo and Animo don't really react in any sort of way, so that shouldn't mess up anything, hopefully. All right, here goes nothing, I guess. So there he is with pyro. Yeah, we're getting like much less damage than without Vaporize, of course. So I have a feeling that's not really worth it. Like pretty much half the damage, at least from her charged attacks. Well, there's a 51, so a little bit higher, I guess, once we actually get like all the Kazuha boosts. Yeah, about 51, which is still a lot less than with Vaporize. I guess it's also worth noting that Hu Tao dropped from 36k HP to 32k HP because no Hydro Resonance. I was told by like several people that Lavawalker is a good set for her though, so I'm not sure. I could just be doing something wrong. I'm gonna try her in like the best Crimson set I have, which probably stat-wise isn't as good as this Lavawalker set, because there are some actually really good pieces in this set. And honestly, it would be kind of sad because like I can't use these pieces for anyone else. Yeah, there was a 90k, a 93k, a 94k, 96k. I don't know. I feel like the Lavawalker must be doing something though, because we weren't getting those numbers when we mistakenly had the other Sands, and like stat-wise, the Sands isn't that different. If anything, we should have actually had more damage with the Sands because it has more crit damage. Less crit rate, but I'm only looking at crits anyway, and it has extra Elemental Mastery. I want to switch back to it. Now we don't have the 4-piece set, but unless I'm misunderstanding something, the 4-piece set isn't doing anything in this team because he always has Hydro on him. So I'm just gonna fight him again, and we should actually have the same, if not more damage now. Well, 91, 96, okay, damn. We do have the same damage. Okay, man. So Lavawalker is actually just not doing anything. I was really hoping, man, because these stats are really good, but like they may as well all be off pieces. At least in this team, I'm still in denial. I don't know what I was expecting. Of course, it's not doing anything. I guess just for fun, I'm gonna build her in the best Crimson Witch set I have, which again, I don't think is even as good as this Lavawalker, but I imagine we'll do more damage. 49 crit rate, yeah, that's a little too low, but we do have almost the same crit damage as before. Let's check out her stats now. Okay, actually that's pretty similar to the Lavawalker stats. 66 to 235. I think I had a little bit more crit rate, but besides that, it's pretty close. We also still have 36k HP, so actually the stats are very, very close. We obviously do have 15% extra pyro damage bonus, but I'm not gonna count that because that's what we get from the set. Let's just give it a look, I guess. Oh, Yelan might be kind of messed up now though because she had the circlet Hu Tao is wearing on, but that shouldn't matter too much actually. Here we go anyway. 113, yeah, 116, probably going up to 120 here once Yelan's, yep, 123. Well then, that is very sad. That was incredibly pointless doing all this strongbox stuff, man. What a huge waste. I mean, it's my fault. I probably should have thought about all that stuff. Like, yeah, you know, when you're in a Vaporize team, enemies mostly just are applied with Hydro and not Pyro. So, yeah, that I don't really see a use case where Lavawalker will ever be better than Crimson for Hu Tao. Maybe some other character. Again, any thoughts? Drop them in the comments, I guess. I'm hoping there is some use case, so I feel like I didn't waste a bunch of artifacts and then more to raise the artifacts. So yeah, I guess that'll pretty much do it. This was dumb as hell. I regret everything, and again, it's my own fault. I don't even blame Genshin mechanics or anything like that. I should have probably thought a little bit before doing anything, but yeah. Any thoughts, drop them in the comments below. Leaving a like or subscribing if you enjoyed is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.